Welcome to the dashboard system at the University of Kansas. Here, we try to connect effective writing strategies with technology solutions to improve the efficiency and effectiveness of writing for all learners, especially those with disabilities.
In this video, we will show how to use the steps of the Revise strategy within the Co-Writer Universal app. Revise is an SRSD strategy for writing that helps revise an essay of your own and/or the work of others. Teaching students to revise and make changes in their writing is helpful because revise is a mnemonic, a reminder that offers specific instructions for the revising process. Writing an essay takes more than one time through. Getting ideas down on paper is one thing, but revising makes them clearer for understanding. Revise offers steps to help students evaluate problems, make changes, and self-check with goals. Each letter in the Revise strategy tells you what to do specifically. R stands for read. Read your essay softly to yourself and mark words or parts that will need changes. E stands for evaluate. Evaluate means to decide what the problems are and changes that are needed. V means verbalize. Verbalize or say what you are going to do to fix problems and make changes. I stands for implement changes. So implement changes, add, delete, rewrite, or move something. S stands for self-check. Self-check by asking yourself goal questions, then make more revisions based on the goals. E stands for end. End by rereading and making any additional changes. The Co-Writer Universal app allows you to hear what words and ideas may need to be revised. Step 1. Read. The text-to-speech feature allows you to hear what you've written and gives the writer a sense of flow the first time through. Highlight places where you think changes need to be made and ask yourself if you need more ideas. Step 2. Evaluate. For this step, you use a list of 5 possible comments to make about the highlighted places. You evaluate the highlighted places by marking them with the numbers from that list to help you clarify. The 5 possible comments are: 1. This doesn't sound quite right. 2. This part of the essay is not in the right order. 3. People may not understand what I mean. Especially check the claim. 4. I'm getting away from the main point. 5. This is a weak or incomplete idea. After that is step 3, verbalize. Verbalize what you are going to do next. I could add, delete, rewrite, or move a sentence or section. For example, I want to rewrite the section marked with a 3. Step 4 of the Revise strategy is I implement, or make the change. I will state it more clearly with this rewrite. Some people say they buzz close to airplanes when they are arriving or departing from airports. Step 5. Self-check. I need to ask myself these questions now. Is my paper believable to the reader? Did I give enough information so that the reader can understand the plot line? Do my changes make sense? And finally, step 6, E or end. End by rereading your changes and make any additional changes. This would be another great opportunity to use the text-to-speech feature and have the text read aloud. Co-Writer Universal paired with the Revise strategy helps struggling writers in multiple areas. Students hear their writing aloud in Co-Writer from beginning to end. Students evaluate their essay as they consider a list of possible comments from the Revise strategy. Students make changes and self-question throughout the revising process. And finally, students independently use the strategy with the app to review and revise their own work or that of their peers.